The same thing that caused me to question authority is the same thing that helped me to understand organizational behavior and how all parts of an organization are important within that organization. Growing up as a minority, I've had different situations that impacted me, sometimes in negative ways, sometimes in ways that I felt were putting me down and that were preferential treatment to others as opposed to people, to me and to others. And so it made me question things early on. And going through life and then being able to deal with financials and recognize how the financials affect all of an organization and be able to understand that each of those departments and those people within those departments affect the financials and are important within that organization. So I see organizational culture, and I'm able to see challenges that happen within organizations as a result of the different disconnections that occur, maybe sometimes unintentionally, as a result of authority figures being in charge and not really understanding the impact some of the decisions that are made affect the entire organization. And that really shows up on a financial level very quickly and easily when there's different departments that use budgets for their own purposes, or whether there's a specific strategic initiatives that a company decides to go after that may affect other or neglect other departments, or might not move the company ultimately in the direction that they want to go in. And that shows up, as I said, on financials. So that's one of the things that I'm able to really bring to the table. And I think it's so important to recognize the importance of that. One of the examples I see where this showing up is when a company focuses on the growth, and they're like, oh, we've acquired these new amount of properties or these amount of new companies or the clients that we're working with, but they really don't focus or talk about how many clients left. And I think it's very kind of deceiving in essence, because hey, there's another side of things, and most people, they're like, as a result, I'm able to question that, and most people really don't question. Oh, authority says, a figure says that this is a good thing and this is the growth, but understand that there might be less growth because of people leaving or companies leaving or clients leaving as a result of that. So it's important, again, as we mentioned, to understand things as a whole and not just take things at face value, but to understand what's the underlying behind it.